Hello everybody, welcome back to What Am I Playing? Once again, my name is Pouch.
Your boy SPJ.
I mean, the premise doesn't fucking apply at this point. We just want to play a dating simulator where we try to seduce Colonel Sanders. I think that kind of sums it up, right?
No, I think this is the dating simulator where Colonel Sanders tries to seduce us.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I let myself get seduced by his thuggish good looks, his thuggish anime looks.
Thuggish?
Yeah, look at him. He's like swaying. Damn.
What? The first bite? That's what it's called. The shot. Oh god. Okay.
Wait, I think all of them have to do with biting.
Yeah, they do. Every single one of them. And they number the number of bites. Anyway, well, we're just going back into it. This is part 2 of our playthrough of I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. And SPJ desperately wants to get seduced by Colonel Sanders.
Yes. Like I mentioned, I want him to clap my cheeks.
Yes, John really wants Colonel Sanders to clap his cheeks.
Please,
so
me.
We'll go back into it. We're just continuing on from the first episode that we did. So check the description down below for the previous installment, and then you'll be all caught up here. Right now, we have met several characters, including a dog principal, which is fucking awesome. Who was the narrator? I just forgot all the voices. Who was the narrator?
I don't remember either. I know I was doing the voices for the dog.
You were doing the voice for the dog.
And the main character?
I forgot.
Damn.
All the voices already. I knew this was gonna happen.
We'll just make more different voices.
Yeah. Okay, so because this game does not save, we have to start from a point in time where we feel like we stopped at. So let's just start at this point where you are playing Sprinkles. You don't remember the voice, do you? Let's just make up all the voices again. There's nothing we can do. We forgot.
No, that was somebody else, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Shit. All right. Well, here. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Oof. Who's gonna be Pop?
Oh, Pop. I was Pop, but I think I made him slow. Like, yay, a quiz about me?
This incredibly important, surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at a culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is... Damn, that's fucking white on white.
Yeah. How
important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you always wash your hands no matter what, so I'm going to click extremely.
That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
What?
A slam dunk, I guess?
I guess.
Night fishing cargo.
That's wrong. Shit, what would it be?
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A spork?
I'm going to say a spork, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's both, right? What food is best for a broken heart?
The first one, as long as prepared with love and not too much salt.
Sure, because I know he's all about putting love in his
Sprinkle's
stuff.
A good boy.
I'm going to say he's the best boy. Yes, that's what I thought. Hey, not bad, right? That's like, what is that, like a 80%? Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to... Oh, that's the narrator.
That's the narrator. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Are you wet yet, John?
No, the Colonel used to come and praise me for my my knowledge in weird shit. Okay. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Why is this that nice? I don't get it. A delicious fragrance wafts through the air and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
I just noticed in the back it says The Stewart Cafeteria. So is the not supposed to be capitalized? Like the T in the?
I don't know. Everyone, can I have your attention? I don't know. Is this a regular voice? I guess. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Who was doing the
I think I was doing it. I was trying to do an English accent. I did really bad at it. So let me see if I can go for like suave.
Howdy, folks.
Oh, okay. I guess you want to do it.
No, you do. I just give you.
Okay. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
I'm sexy as fuck.
Yeah, it's about lunch.
And he had like this vein thing on his head. What happened?
I don't know. Everyone cheers, but shh. Lunch.
Then that kid is a fucking stoner. You can tell. Look at him with his fucking juice box bong in one hand and fucking a bong in his other hand.
She said, "Sure." In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Oh, I hope it's I hope it's a cock meat sandwich.
That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but where the rumor is true is this. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelopes you? What? No, that's envelops maybe, but that's not how you spell it. So it envelopes you. You begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, "Stop thinking and start eating." For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
This guy has some fucking big ass forearms.
By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say for now. Oh, I forgot. Who's Van? Was it this guy?
Yeah, it's that guy. And that's Ashley with a bunch of E's and shit.
Oh, yeah. Damn, you remember.
Yeah, you think it's fun.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah.
Nah, my dude, nah.
I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is a poison. Got him.
Wow, did he poison his chicken or something?
He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. Let's see what I can do for her. I forgot already, obviously. Yeah.
It's a weird costume she has. Like a student, like a culinary. It's not even culinary. She's like a student's miniskirt with chicken print on her stockings
yeah.
and this weird visor thing.
I mean, it's a chef's shirt with a visor from KFC, clearly, and then, a short skirt because it's anime.
And she has a hard cut in the top.
Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I spelled something beautiful. I know at that moment that only the hand of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
No. See, Ashley's trying too hard to get the Colonel.
Yeah.
And she ain't gonna get us from us. I don't care how thick she is.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
I think she's a gold digger.
Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite, his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. What the fuck?
What?
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. What do you think?
I think we're trying to find a flavor so we can impress him that we know about the lemon, herbs, and spices. He laced the fucking chicken,
He
bro.
did. It's
he
clear.
laced it with
Look
the
at
7.
this shit.
I think I know what the 7 herbs and spices
It's
are.
11.
Yeah, 11. Did I say 7?
You said 7.
Yeah, okay. I mean, 11 herbs and spices. I think I know what they are.
Okay.
I think it's just different strains of laced weed.
Yeah. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil, maybe? But there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be bleep?
Oh, damn. Maybe.
He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use bleep. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders.
You think the developers of this game knows what the 11 herbs and spices are?
Probably not. Why would they need to know?
I mean, there's a bleep on there, so maybe they know.
They don't know.
Nah, you're probably right. They don't know.
As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed you've traveled through time and space. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
Oh boy,
shit.
this is where the this is how we get to the bottom of the bucket. If you know what I'm talking about?
That bucket.
That bucket.
With the prize at the end, the bottom. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach.
Oh, shit.
He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Did I do the voice of Chuck the Cuck last time?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Anything for a fellow chef.
Oh my God! I need him in my life right now.
What exactly was that chicken? Ha ha ha! How bold of you to come out and ask.
What the fuck?
Whoa,
Where do you get chicken came from?
It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants.
No big deal.
No big
Damn, this
deal.
guy, he's fucking, what do you call it? He's swagging all over us right now.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Oh, he's playing hard to get.
He is, yeah. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got some moxie, I'll give you that. Looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans and you can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Fuck.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use bleep. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Bleep. Wow, you've never been so you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And blank definitely isn't a flavor that you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders
Wait,
that.
really? When did we learn all the other ones?
While you're wrapped in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's getting fucking sexual with us right now.
I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Well, he's right.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show him your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add up an additional ingredient to really spice things up.
Nah.
Be modest but thoughtful.
I don't think the Colonel will like if we add more spices.
Agree. So I'm gonna go with be modest but thoughtful.
I think he'll like that.
Well,
oh boy, hearts came out of him.
I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention.
Oh my.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Chuck the Cook. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling from you about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step inside the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven, all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Oh my. Except maybe kisses to the crowd for fans, and you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Mary looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like tacos?
Did we say it says we pounced on him?
Yeah,
oh,
a team of two. That is me and you. If that wasn't clear, want to be my partner? Sure, Chuck the cook. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam was left standing all alone. Two different students to quickly take notice.
I'd find it like it's like I prepare myself to bend over. Get me, Colonel. Give it to me.
Hello. Oh, hello, new partner. I think that was you. I think you were Clank.
Okay. Beep boop zzz.
Oh my! Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick four. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I say
the
Clank.
robot.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate.
That guy's a fucking stoner.
Yeah. Not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Warp.
Hold on there, hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not even have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue? I hardly know you. Ha.
What was that?
I don't know. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, that's you, my bad.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. I say mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, of course. That's the most obvious answer.
I've always been something of a down-home chef, and I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Gravy?
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
Damn, is it me or is it getting hot in here?
Yeah, I know, right? I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me.
Oh, and a gentleman? Fuck.
Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
I wonder if that's true.
Oh, God. I don't remember what the fuck I used for, Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your hands off my man.
My man?
Did someone call for me? No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Chuck the Cook's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into a boiling water and then turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Chuck the Cook was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Down. Got him. Got him. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I will make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
I think they're all stunners. Her fucking eyes are red, and I noticed Miriam's eyes are all red too.
Don't you feel deep down that we can cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense.
Complementary shadows? What?
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
I gotta get my backhand. That's my only backup. No one takes a Colonel from me.
Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, always has your back.
Of course, no. Come on, it's a Colonel Sanders dating simulator. We're gonna go for Colonel Sanders.
Okay.
The hunk of hunks.
I'm here to learn and to express myself via cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen in the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took Chuck to Cook as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Chuck the Cook's natural talent or their loyalty.
I didn't know we're talented. We actually never.
Yeah, I know, right?
For a try.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize in the intentional moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. For that same moment, for the small moment, all of the madness and pressure of the crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Chuck the Cook. We did not waste food in the broom cooking area. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'll both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I has potatoes face? Van rushes over a covered dish in his hands. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Oh, I don't know. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting sitter rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and maybe have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late, it's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him. Whoa, what the fuck? Really?
Fuck, he turned to a fucking KKK member.
It's you.
Oh, everyone step back. Don't take another bite.
When you look at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slipped into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professor here make enough money.
Hello, I just turned into a ghost over here.
Ooh.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student, all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
You're gonna walk a ghost home?
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Chuck the cook? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh,
I hope he's like, got him!
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I will be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that you're cooking literally killed a guy today? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is that like a biscuit with a bunch of forks in it? Sporks in it?
You want to do his voice?
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
Yeah, maybe he's a rap monster.
But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What? What were you doing?
I thought this was, I guess, just attack non-stop, I guess.
Which attack will you use? Cook with love? Does 1 damage. It's just got real. The attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy on you. You take 1 damage.
Ew.
You decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook it with love. Forget this. It's really feeling threatened by your attack. It focuses their mashed mind and draws an energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack.
Maybe we should defend it? I don't know.
At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again.
Ultra
Uses Utila Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. I guess defend?
Sure, yeah.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation? You curl up into a ball. I'm not cut out for this. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for his ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Wow, villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Oh, and what's the special attack?
What? Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Damn.
The pecs. Power pinch. Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish and spare this wretched beast.
I think the Colonels are compassionate guys.
Okay. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be... Oh, that's you, sorry.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
That spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find the library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Holy shit. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
Hey, we're into... Yeah, we got a K-pop.
Yeah, we discussed this last time.
I know, we're still discussing it now.
He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is there instructing you love. Dreams are weird. I guess you can't save.
Nah, I guess we'll just cut out this out here. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
What
this is amazing.
Yeah, the ghost on that chicken.
Alright, well, this has gone on for a very long time, so it's time to end it. We're probably going to have to figure out where we left off. Try to remember Z's, John. Alright, so that was... once again, that was I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator with a random turn-based battle in it right now.
Oh man, I fucking we're just getting closer and closer to making the Colonel fall in love with us.
And clap our cheeks. That's the most important part.
Yep, that's the goal here. To give us the 11 herbs and spices right to us.
So, if you have any idea what the 11 herbs and spices are, comment down below and let us know what you think. Subscribe, like, favorite, do all that good shit, and smash that notification bell for various other shows on the channel. So, until next time, my name is Pouch.
Your boy SPJ.
Peace out. Thank you so much.
Your finger licking.